a series of the culture of koi. Pink koi, romance. Second part, attractive romantic men. Romantic men strive to create a positive environment for meaningful expression. Romantic men do not care to sell their souls for superficial glory or profit. Romantic men want their professional lives to reflect a person's true values, and mundane jobs in bland environments are disasters in the romantic man's view. Romantic men believe that there is always something missing in the world, and romantic men can have these things for themselves. Romantic men cherish their love and emotions, so they want to nourish them and express them in the most beautiful and special way. Romantic men swing on the swing of sincerity. In fact, the content is more important than the form, and the most important thing is to see if her lover puts a lot of effort into her. A man who really loves a romantic woman prefers to spend his limited energy on creating a better living environment for his lover, so he often neglects to put more effort into the little things that make a romantic woman happy. But because of this, it also means that the romantic man is attentive to his lover and his family. The romantic man may not have many love words or vows, but he slowly changes the quality of the romantic woman's life in terms of food, clothing, housing, and transportation. The romantic woman doesn't even realize it at some stage, but sooner or later she will experience this deep love in her memory. Romance is an act of icing on the cake, not the essence of love. Just like it is a beautiful and romantic thing to have shooting stars in the sky. But if there are shooting stars and meteorites everywhere, it is like facing the end of the world. Although the blossom is beautiful, the beauty is in the momentary bloom. People ignore the solitude and loneliness that fades off the bloom. Romance is not the true meaning of love. If a romantic woman deliberately goes after the appearance of romance, then she is not destined to reap the essence of happiness, because fundamentally it is an act of putting the cart before the horse. Candlelight dinners and roses are certainly warm and beautiful, but their beauty is only for a moment or a very short time, while the ultimate goal of love is to stay together for life. Without the willingness to give and appreciate, all interactions and attachments are bitter and painful. True happiness is not what we get, but what we give. Romance does not have to be only roses, wine, flowers, and snow. Perhaps gently covering your lover on a cold winter night, or quietly kissing your lover on the cheek while she sleeps. Any action that makes your lover feel warm should be romantic. Man's romance is often embedded in the details of life, because in the eyes of romantic men, true love should not be limited to the form, but should focus on the content. Romantic men believe that only in reality for the romantic woman to do something to make them feel comfortable and warm is the most real interpretation and expression of romantic love. Before romantic women complain that men don't know how to be romantic, They might as well look for the neglected romantic shadows from the details of life. Perhaps when a romantic woman feels the love of a romantic man, her inner worries and aggressions will dissipate. Love is the gift of nature. Love is a joy brought by beauty. Love is a miracle created by wisdom. Lack of love people desire to get love. Have love people cherish love. The root of what makes love so magic is that all romance is infused with pure love. Romantic women sometimes complain that their lovers don't know how to be romantic, and indeed, some romantic men don't know how to create romance in the way that romantic women expect. If romantic women can stand in their lives and feel the emotions of romantic men, one day they will find that the romance they have been waiting for is already with them. In the world of emotions, the characteristics of the mood can be quite rare, and it will always have an advantage in the emotions. Anyone who desires exciting love and romance in front of the flowers, moody women will always have a different state of mind. The moody romantic woman, for the judgment of romantic men, the first thing to have their own aesthetics, have their own judgment, will not just listen to the ideas of others, never blindly follow.